Now, we always tell you to get in touch with us if you've got any events going on, you're part of an organisation that might need a bit of assistance, a bit of publicity. If you know someone who is doing good for their local community, get in touch and tell us about it. And we are going to speak to somebody now who is doing just that for their local community via the medium of music, because on Sunday there is a very special event, the first ever Musicircus, and it's being held in Colchester. So let's speak to Carla Hales, who can tell us a bit more about it. Hi, Carla.
Good morning.
Yes, you've been dropped in it, Carla, and I've been told that you were the founder and this was your idea. So go for it. Tell us what you're hoping for.
Okay, so I'm a professional musician myself and I work for the Essex Music Service. And obviously during the lockdown, everything stopped. I remember it being a year that I hadn't done a rehearsal, I hadn't been to a performance, I hadn't done anything. So I began to think, when we come out of this, what can we do? So I'd taken part in a music circus about 8 years ago in Aldeburgh as part of the Aldeburgh Festival. And I began to think, this will work in a town centre. This will definitely work. So I live in Colchester. So I contacted a few people and said, what do you think about getting a music circus into Colchester, inviting all the local musicians, whatever you play, whatever style of music you play, come along and we're going to put on this music circus in the town centre. And everyone was really keen to help.
So that idea, what's it grown into in recent months?
So we had the initial concept about a year and a half ago, and then because of lockdowns, we had to wait. So from about the last 6 months, we've been getting all types of musicians together who will come into Colchester. Think of it almost like a big busk. So they will be spread out through pretty much from Lion Walk to Culver Square and all the way through the town. All different types of musicians set up playing whatever they want to play. We've kept it completely free. If you want to play pop music, classical music. We've got absolutely everything. But the whole point is everything all plays at once. So this is a concept. No, really, it all happens at once. So the concept is that you kind of wander through the town and just listen and hear literally what you're standing in front of. And then you move on and hear something else. So it all happens all at once.
And that's where the idea, I guess, of a music circus comes in.
Absolutely, yes. So this was an idea from a composer called John Cage, who came up with the idea of a music circus. So I thought that was the best way to get everyone. I mean, busking is great. We have some amazing buskers in Colchester, but we wanted an event. We wanted an event to say, Colchester, we're back. Musicians, we're back. Obviously, perfect timing because Colchester became a city. So we are one of the first events to take place in Colchester City. So very exciting.
And on a serious note, Carla, you spoke about not being able to have a recital, not being able to rehearse as a group during lockdown. Clearly, you're very passionate about music. What did that mean to you, having that opportunity taken away?
It was really difficult. I mean, obviously, you saw all these wonderful groups that set up on Zoom and online. It's great in the short term, but it's not a solution. Musicians, we play together. There's no two ways about it. And that's what this event is about. Everyone having the opportunity to come together. We've got school children, we've got schools coming in to perform, we've got Mercury Juniors coming in, we've got the Essex music ensembles coming in, we've got the Essex brass ensemble, things like that. So it really is about playing together.
And what do you get out of it? Why so passionate about music, Carla? When you're all playing together, what's that feeling like?
Honestly, there's nothing like it. There really, really isn't. Anyone who plays in an orchestra, a band, sings in a choir, it's an absolute passion. It's literally my life's passion. I've worked for Music Hub for 27 years now. This is literally my daily life, and I love it, and I just want to get out how much I love this to the people of Colchester.
Well, I think you've done that pretty well to the people of Essex in the last few minutes, actually, Carla. So when is the music circus?
So it's this Sunday, and we are starting at 1 p.m, so it'll be one big start altogether. 1 till 3 p.m. Pretty much, if you start in Lion Walk and walk through to Culver Square, all the musicians will be around the town somewhere there.
Well, looking forward to that. So a real different feel to Colchester's town centre this Sunday. Well, it seems remiss, really, Carla, to chat about music without at least having a blast. What do you play?
Well, I do a few things because, as I said, I work for the county music service, so I go into schools doing all sorts of things. This Sunday, I'm going to be playing with a good friend of mine, and we're going to be doing some flute duets.
Okay, so have you got a flute in your vicinity?
I have.
Oh, yes, got. Yeah, well, I'll say goodbye, and will you play us out with whatever you want on the flute, please, Carla?
Okay, thank you for your time.
That's much better than me on the recorder. Carla, thank you very much. That was fantastic. Check out. All right. Check out the Colchester Music Circus this Sunday. That was lovely.